Hey everybody, so I am actually laying on a cushioned fitness mat, and then I have this bolster. You see the green there? I have this bolster underneath of my knees. I'm really relaxing my knees and my hips open, and I wanted to talk about just a way to really check in with yourself and this is the cord to my phone, sorry about that. I wanted to really check in with you about how you can really relax with your breath, okay? And I just want to highlight and emphasize that what I'm going to be doing with you right now, it is a God breath, okay? And one of the things that I heard, and it was from Jonathan Cahn, the Messianic Judeo-Christian, he had this beautiful reminder that as a baby, when we're born into this world, that our first breath, literally our first breath, is when God puts breath into us. And so our first breath, the inhale is Yah, and the exhale is Way. So it's inhale through the nose, Yah, exhale through the nose, Way. And I'm sorry, exhale through the mouth, Way. Say that again. So inhale through the nose, Yah, exhale through the mouth, Way. And what I want you to do is, find your moment, find your space, whether it's on the floor, on your bed, whatever props. But I like to have some kind of bolster, like underneath of my knees. Sometimes I like a pile of blankets, just whatever feels right and cozy to you. And what I want you to do is get your body comfortable, okay? And this exercise of breathing is that you're going to breathe in through the inhale, the word Yah, and exhale through your mouth, Way. So God's name, Yahweh. So it's inhale Yah, exhale Way. So it's like as the baby is born, as you were born into this earth, your first breath God put into you. God showed you how to inhale his name and exhale his name. And it's a good reminder, like, is our focus on God? Like, are we thinking and breathing for him? Or are we, focused on something else? Now, I can also tell you that as a yoga instructor for many years, and I have studied so many different breath practices over the years, and when God said no to yoga and I put it on the altar and I gave it up, okay, there's been a period where I have really been struggling with my breath because of all those years of breathing in and out through my nose only and keeping my mouth closed. That's the type of breath that yoga breath is about. And I thought that was fine, in my understanding of fitness, what have you. But as I've been healing on my journey, my physical therapists and different doctors have really encouraged me to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. And so it has been like me retraining myself to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. And, it's practice, it's a process. And then when I heard about, saying God's name, Yahweh, inhaling Yah, exhaling Way, it was just a really beautiful practice to me. And I really have enjoyed, making this a new routine. So the first part is the breath. The second part is the relaxation of your body. Now, in yoga and in the practice of lying on your back on the floor at the very end of your yoga practice, usually they talk about corpse pose or shavasana, where you're just lying still and you're basically doing a body scan. And that can, depending on who the yoga teacher is, they could be saying things or talking you through guided imagery or whatever, okay? I'm not talking about all that right now. I'm trying to get you to do something just really simple, and that is you're on your back. In this case, I have my knees supported my, lower back is supported. I'm on a cushier mat. And as I'm breathing the Yahweh, inhale Yah, exhale Way, I'm going to start at my feet. And I'm going to just, every time I breathe in and every time I exhale out, I'm going to notice, starting at my feet, do I have any tension? So I'm trying to just get to the point where my feet are just absolutely relaxed. They're supported, but they're relaxed. And then I'm going to move up to the ankles, and then to the shins, and then to the knees, and then to the thighs, and then to the hips, and then to the groin, and then to the lower abs, and then to the upper abs, and then to my, chest and heart area, and then to my shoulders and my neck, and then to my jaw, and then to my ears, and then to my eyes, and then to my forehead, and then to the crown of my head. And I'm going to go through this whole process of just focusing on the breath, the inhaling of Yah, the exhaling of Way, the name of God, Yahweh. He is the God of Israel. And just doing that has really been just nourishing, okay? The other thing that you could do is you could inhale Jesus and exhale Jesus. If that feels better for you, to just say his whole name and inhale Jesus, exhale Jesus. Okay, that's another way to do it. But I really found that the breaking of the syllables, Yah and Way, I also noticed that as I practiced this, the first time my breath was really short and choppy, and it just showed me how much I was not breathing or holding my breath. And because I was dealing with so much trauma and reliving a lot of this trauma, I really noticed how I was actually stopping my own breathing. I wasn't breathing properly, okay? And as I did all this trauma work and releasing, by going to physical therapy, etc., and psychotherapy, etc., biblical counseling, what I'm saying is so many things came up to the surface. And as I was asked to just be still and to breathe and to inhale Yah and exhale Way, and to do that through all the body parts, starting with the feet, slowly scanning the body all the way up to the head, what I realized in doing this was that it took me approximately 35-40 minutes to do it thoroughly, because I was not in any rush. So you really want to give yourself the time to do this accurately and thoughtfully. And wherever there was tension, okay, and for me, it was really in my groin and my ab area, because that's where I've been holding so much anger and tension from what was done to me physically. And what I noticed is I spent a lot of time just staying in that one area and just breathing. And after I did this, like I said, it took me about, 40 minutes. I felt so much better. I felt so much more connected to God the Father. I felt like my body had really had its proper rest, and I really felt rejuvenated by saying the name of God, Yahweh. So I hope that this practice will be beneficial to you as well. If you do the exercise and the Yahweh breath meditation and scanning of the body, please, make a comment in the comments of what you liked about it and what your experience was. And again, if for whatever reason, whatever trauma or abuse or horribleness that you have been through, if you need someone to talk to and to just listen or reason it out, I'm definitely here. I will use all the different skills that I have to help you move through this, difficult, evil experience. And I am going to be based in a biblical foundation of God the Father, Jesus and his atonement at the cross, and receiving the Holy Spirit. And if you are welcoming to that and you would like to receive that from me, I'm more than happy to point you in that direction and to help you along your journey. So have a good rest, everyone. Good luck in your breathing, and allow yourself to really connect and feel this. So don't rush it. Like, really allow it to be. Okay, have a good one.